My mom and dad were foster parents, and the one thing they told me was, when they come into your house, that child is not a foster child. That child becomes your ohana, and that's it. And their ohana is your ohana.
Being disconnected, like that was my daughter and it's my grandkids, it was really difficult. Like knowing where our boundaries was and knowing what the rules are with the boys. It was hard when the mom had to leave. It was more hard, but they got used to it, and we always made sure that they know that you're going to visit every week, twice a week sometimes.
That looked like mercy. I would go up there almost every night when I'm able to, and read them a bedtime story, tuck them into bed, and just letting them know that none of this was their fault, because they were always thinking that it was their fault.
I was this close to losing everything, and we had a new judge. I'll never forget it. We had a new judge one day, and she gave me a second chance when papers were already signed for adoption. So it was something greater than myself or the system.
I was involved with CWS. My case opened in December of 2019.
I was involved with Child Welfare Services in 2015 to 2019.
This is the 11th year that we're celebrating a family statewide that has successfully reunified with their children. And this year we're celebrating two families from Maui County, one from Maui Island, the Vanzel Ohana, and one from Moloka'i, the Lopez Ohana. I think unlike most of the community who believes that our primary focus is removing children, actually our goals have always been to keep children safely in their homes. So when we see families that come to us from a really low place in their lives and they are able to be resilient and succeed and accomplish that, that's really exciting. And that's what we hope for. Our goal is always reunification.
When I first come into contact with families, they're like telling me, people in Moloka'i hate you. CWS, they tear families apart, and it just, it tugs at my heart because it's not what we do. In the end, they're thankful for what we represent and what we've done for them. For me to see a family succeed, this is what it's all about.
Seeing success in families and seeing them do it for them and not for anybody but themselves, it's huge. It's one of those joys that you don't get to see always, but when you do see it, it hits. Good one.
I'm happy for my daughter that she got through. It was hard. It was hard. She misses her kids, but she just had to move forward. They were safe. You know where they are. Knowing that they're safe, she made good progress, and the kids got to go back home.
Being where we are now, it means everything to me, to us. I wouldn't trade going back to that addiction for anything. No way. We're not looking back on that.
It's the best thing that I ever did in my life. I mean, the most rewarding to just, be able to know that you can love a child. I knew from the get-go it wasn't about me getting a new child. It was about me helping a family, and that was my intent, to help a family.
Some sometimes I'm so busy in my daily life that I don't really reflect on how far I've come or what's really transpired in my life, how amazing it really has become, you know, that I get to raise this little girl. You know, it's just, it means the world to me.
I do it again if, you know, if any family else needs help. I would definitely knowing that the families can get back together again. That's all it is about, is getting back the families together. I love you. Love you guys. Come here. Come here. Love you guys. Love you.
June is National Reunification Month, and this month, or this year, marks 11 years of our state celebrating families.
As those who have already spoken here today, highlights the true celebration that we should all feel for the hard work that the Lopes and the Van Zyl family have done to achieve reunification with their family and their children, but more so the symbolism that it represents the hard work that all of the families that are involved in the child welfare system and that need a little bit extra help to achieve that safety and stability as their Ohana unit so that they can be reunified as one strong family moving forward.
It truly takes a village to make sure that our Ohana are in safe, loving environments. And it's so inspiring to see the videos and see how much moms and the Ohanas have accomplished and how happy the keiki are with you.
And I can't tell you how beautiful it is and how proud I am of these two families that got through the hard stories, and now here we are today with a huge celebration. And just congratulations to these two families. Thank you so much.